Welcome to today's real estate series, Team Ask Damilola Anything Real Estate. With Sterland, the journey has been blissful. I'm sure you're getting a lot of insight as we do share a real estate guide and ideas and tips that will motivate you in taking a very credible action when it comes to real estate investment. So this is day 12 and we have a very good question that you will want to know much about when it comes to real estate investment. So stay tuned, don't go anywhere, we'll be right back. So welcome back. This question is what I'm going to read out and something you will want to learn a lot from. So this question says, is off-plan a right kind of investment for me? And what are the advantages of making into off-plan property this season? The whole idea of off-plan property came as a result of an agreement of win-win between the developer and the investor. Now, what do I mean by this? Investors need where to put their funds. Clients need where to put their funds to have a fast appreciation within the shortest period of time, to have a yield for their money. Why developer going to off-plan? Because they want to give you a project that you can monitor the process, one, and you can also have a good return on investment, two, and as a result of them needing the fund to construct the property for you. All right, so all of this is a win-win, and this is the point. Investors make a lot of money from off-plan and ready built property, and I'm going to be telling you why. Number one is low entry price. You need to have an option of putting in a low amount of money instead of you having the total capital of buying a house, a ready-built house. So you bring in a low price and key into it as an initial deposit to key into such property. So if you're buying into off-plan, it gives you the opportunity of low entry price without having an huge amount of money or go break the bank to start a project or to own a property of your own. Another one which I would advise, which we told the client actually, and that's why we're sharing it out here for you, so that it's a very good advice for you to look into off-plan property. All right, so it helps you manage the process of construction. A lot of construction is going out there right now that you might not even know what the starting is, the finishing is. You just want to buy a property and live in, and at the end of the day there might be some customization you needed in your property that wasn't there initially. But off-plan help you to monitor this process, and as a result, you know what you want, you recommend it to the company. Please kindly put this in place, I want this kind of customization, and you see to the process of construction to be sure you are having a quality construction for yourself. Isn't that a very good option in an off-plan project? Another one is capital appreciation. Imagine you came into it right, and at the finishing stage, you are having over 45% return on your property. I can tell you for a fact that a ready-built property will not give you such appreciation. Rather than that, if you're buying such property now, before such property can give you an appreciation, it might take up to 1 year, 2 years. But when you are getting into an off-plan property, you have the opportunity to make up to 45% return at the completion price, even sometimes higher than that. Still on the reason why I would suggest off-plan for you as a best option of investment. Now, you are offered the opportunity of flexible payment plan, all right? Instead of a complete built property that you need to pay outrightly and parking. Fine, you might need the option of paying and parking, but for you that still have the option of not parking in instantly, you can key into off-plan project because it offers you flexible payment plan within a stipulated period of time. So you can key into off-plan property for that reason. Another reason which I'll be using it to round this video up is high ROI potential. Off-plan property has the potential of you getting a high ROI at the selling price, or even if you want to use it for rent, you have the opportunity to get a high yield rental income at that time when you are ready to put it out for rent. So you have either short-let purpose, rental purpose, or whatever you're buying it from in the area or location you're buying it from exactly. You have the opportunity to get a high return on investment within the shortest period of time, or for rental purpose, get a high yield rental passive income. All right, so what you just need to do is invest with credible developer, because a lot of issue happening here and there about off-land property not being completed or not being handed over to clients. So I advise you do your due diligence, be sure that you are investing with the right developer. As a matter of fact, Sterland Development is also an option for you because we have a lot of credible developers out there. Not all developers are fraud. All right, some people might not be doing the right thing, but when you do your due diligence, you realize that there are a lot of credible developers that still do the right thing in this era we have, and Sterland Development Company is an option for you. Belvoir Vista Residence is one of our major estates at Sterland Development Company, located at Oral Estate. It's a popular place around Lekki, Chevron, Elegaza Access. So this is a very good project that we have put all plans in place, have all credible contractors, doing a very credible and standard foundation of pile, and all things put in place for a very standard construction. Now this is a project you want to be part of as an investor, and as all the advice I have given to you earlier, you want to contact us at Sterland Development. Hope you got value from today's discussion. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel yet, please make us to click on the subscribe button to be part of Sterland family, and we appreciate to have you around. See you in the next video.